You can see my chair. I have my weights, my water, and we will get started. We will start with our feet down on the floor. Take a little peek. Your toes are pointing straight ahead. Let's bring our arms by our side. Take a shoulder roll. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. From the shoulder roll, it is our inhale. Reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, blow it all out. We're going to let our right fingertips reach down. Left arm sweeps up over. Side stretch for the left. Right arm sweeps up. Left arm is down. Side stretch here. One more time each side. Sweep your arms up and over. Lengthen through the side of your body. Reach your arm up and over. Side stretch. Take both your arms up here. Gentle twist to the right. Hands come down outside your thigh. Here's the reach up. Inhale. Here's your twist to the left. Reach your arms up. And now we're going to take our palms and sweep our arms down. Palms to the front. Flip your palms. Sweep your arms up. Seated cow cat. This would be, we will meet sitting up tall right here. Bring yourself all the way up. We're going to stretch our fingertips all the way out. At the same time, you're going to lift your toes. Make a fist, lift your heels. Stretch your fingers, lift your toes. Make a fist, lift your heels. Fingers and toes, fist, heels. One more time, we stretch our fingers, lift our toes. Make a fist, lift your heels. Feet stay down, wrist circles one direction. Wrist circles in the other direction. We're sliding our hands up behind our head right here. Elbows wide. We're going to squeeze our elbows to the front. Open your elbows to the side. Add a twist to the right. Return to center. Squeeze your elbows to the front. Open. Twist to the left. Center. Squeeze your elbows to the front. Open. Twist to the right. Center. One last time, we squeeze. Open. Twist. Center. Fingertips slide down to your shoulders. Elbow circles up and around in one direction. Elbows come up and around in the opposite direction. Arms can relax down by your side. Move a little further forward on your chair. And now we open through our hips. You're going to circle your foot out. Slide the leg in. It's a circle out, slide in. We circle, slide, circle, slide. One more time, circle out, slide in. And now you are going to slide out, circle in. Slide out, circle in. We slide and circle, slide, circle one more time each side. We're going to open our legs up wide here. Hands are going to move to our thighs. Sit up tall, full body circle. We're taking our upper body up and around. We're going to move as one long line. Now this could be a large circle. You might like to keep it a little smaller. It will depend what feels best as you take it up and around. We switch directions. We take it around in the opposite direction. Take one more circle all the way around. We sit up tall. Add your lean forward. Take your left shoulder across to your right. Return to center. Take the right shoulder to the left. Bring yourself to center. Stretch from the tailbone to the top of your head. Bring yourself all the way up. Slide your feet in. Now we're going to take our legs out a little further in front of us. Toes are going to be up. Fingertips are going to reach to the front. You're going to pull your elbows back. Push your feet into the floor. Lift your toes. Push forward. Feet go down. Arms come back. There's the push. Toes are up. So you're moving your ankles as you pull and push. We're doing 2 more like this. And now you're going to take your arms up, keep your toes up, arms are going to go up, pull down, push your feet down. You're up and you're pushing. So feet are moving, arms are going up and down. We'll do 4, 3, here's your 2, take your last one, bring your arms down, bring your feet in, take your shoulder roll. We're adding the march. You can add a little march here, knees coming up, but you can also add the heel lifts. From there, it would be our bicep curls. So you choose how big you want the legs to go. And remember, you could also do just the arms and let the legs relax. We take this to a front raise. Here comes to the front. That is for your shoulders. We can take right to chest height. That's as high as it needs to go. Now open your arms side raise. Arms go out to the side. And from here, you're going to keep your arms lifted. Add your little arm circles. We take them in one direction. And now we take them in the opposite direction. Little circle, circle, circle. Let your arms come down by your side. A little bit of a rest. Legs are going to go out, out, in. It's your out, out, in. Now once you have the feet going, arms follow. Here's arms are a little lower. More intensity, arms reach up higher. You choose where you want to take your arms, what works best for your upper body. 4 more. Here's your 3. It's your 2. And there's your last one. Keep your feet in. We're going to reach our arms up one more time. Palms face the front. Think, pull your elbows down. Make a W here. You're going to reach your fingertips up. Relax through your shoulder joint. Elbows slide down and allow your shoulders to slide down your back. You reach up. Here is the sliding down of your shoulder blades. We do this 2 more times. Arms go up. Elbows make a W. Here comes your last one. You're going to take your arms right in front. They can cross in front right here. We twist to the right. Now we twist to the left. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Here's your 4. Here's your 3. It's your 2. Now meet in the center. Arms can come down, opposite arm, opposite leg. We lift one knee, one arm, bring it down. Lift one knee, one arm, bring it down. As you make the movement, keep sitting up tall. We want to use our core as we lift. Arm can go a little higher as long as it feels good for your shoulder joint. There is the lift. 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 Here's your 4, 3, 2. Keep your arms down, and we're going to take our toes, tap them to the front. Little tap to the front, tap to the front. Once you have the tap going, we're going to add punches across, adding a little twist and twist. Twist and twist. Punch across, punch across. Let's start punching a little bit higher. Can you take it a little more diagonal? Across, across. Now you're going to take it even higher. You're reaching up, reach up, reach up. You can bring it down a little bit right here. There's your a little bit lower. And now just punch across right in front of your chest as you take it. Here's your 4, 3, 2, and go ahead, shake it up. Give your arms a little break. Let your legs take a break right here. We're going to take a sip of water. We're going to get ready to stand. We're starting with our chair squats today. So we're going to start by sitting in our chair. Make sure your weights and your water are out of the way because we stand next to our chair. Feet are down on the floor. I do want you to take a little peek. Toes are straight ahead. I did open my legs a little bit wider. We're squatting, but you take the width that works for your body. Now, we're going to just take our feet, and you're going to push your feet down into the floor. You're going to push. I want you to just check. You should feel your thighs get really firm as you push down, push down, push down. And now you relax. Let them relax. Shake them out. We're going to do that 2 more times. You're taking the bottoms of your feet. You're going to push your feet down into the floor. Keep pushing for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you let the legs relax. Shake them out. Shake them out. And we're going to do that 1 more time. We're going to press for a little bit longer. Feet are down. Here comes the push. Push, push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax the legs right here. And now we're getting ready to stand. You're going to push your feet into the floor. Bring yourself up. There's your squat. Let's take a couple more squats here. Small. Little sit back. Bring it up. Here's your down. So I'm not making a big movement. What I do want you to work on, little hinge, hips go back. Bring it up 1 more time here. There's your hinge. Bring yourself all the way up. We are going to take this behind our chair. We're going to be coming into our inhales. Heels are under your hips. Here's the inhale, reach up. Exhale, blow it out. Take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, blow it out. Now we inhale and look to the right. We inhale, look right. Exhale, look to the front. Inhale, look left. Exhale, look to the front. 1 more time on each side. It is your inhale, looking right. Exhale to the front. Here's the inhale, look left. Exhale to the front. Take a little shoulder roll. Heel lifts here. Take a peek at your feet. Make sure your toes are straight ahead. Chair is here if you want it. You would lift your heels. And it could be a little bit. It could be a lot. And then you bring your heels back down. Right here. Our fingers are very soft on the chair. Or you start taking your fingers away from the chair. We take a lift. You pause at the top. find your focal spot, and then you bring your heels down. Here comes the lift, the pause, hold it. Heels come down. We're going to step off to the side of our chair. We're going right into our tightrope movement. That would be heel to toe. You choose, remember, you could open it up a little bit. That might feel better for your hips. It also gives you a wider base for balancing. Or your heel to toe. Just do the little rocking back and forth. Make sure you have weight on both of your feet. You're looking straight ahead. Chair is there if you want it, but you could also choose to keep the hands up or down. Add a twist to the right. So we're still keeping a focal spot as you take your twist. We bring it back to center. And then you twist to the other side. You're going to hold it. Hold your twist. Bring it back to center. And if you can, here it comes. Heels are going to come up. Taking a little pause on your toes. Heels come down. And take your feet right next to each other so we can take hip circles. We do want our feet in the same line as you take your hip circles in one direction. And now you take it in the opposite direction. We have the other side to go. You would take the opposite leg to the front. So again, you choose heel toe, but remember it could be open. Give yourself a little rock back and forth. Have both legs working with equal weight front back. Here comes finding the focal spot. Chair is here if you want it, or you lift. Once you have that, you add your twist to the left. Take your time. Hold the twist. Looking to the front. Here's a twist to the right. Bring it back to the front. Hold it here. Heels go up. There is the lift. And then heels would come down. Feet would go next to each other. Here's your hip circles, one direction. Hip circles in the opposite direction. Make sure you're far enough behind your chair. It is our step touch side to side. You take this at the level that works for you, up and over. If you want to take it there, you can also press your arms up. That adds another element, arms and legs. There's your up. Now we are going to meet behind our chair, and we're taking ourselves into a plie type movement. That's toes out to the corners of the room. It's a good chance to engage through the core. We're going to bend, let our knees open up, follow your toes, chest is lifted. You bring yourself up. Maybe you go down a little bit and you bring yourself up, or maybe you go down deeper. You push, bring yourself up. It is wherever it works for you. As you slide down, squeeze, bring it up. Here is your down and your up. Now on the next one, you're going down and you're going to stay down. Here's the down. Now you might be down a little, you might be down a little bit more. Chair is here if you want it. We add little pulses up. That would be your lift and lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it low, hold it just a little bit longer. Remember to breathe. If you start holding your breath, let the breath go. We are going to straighten our legs all the way. Take your toes to the front of the room. You might need to walk your feet back a little, stretching right here. We start bringing ourselves all the way up. Your legs can come in. We're going to meet next to our chair, and we're going to go into a rocking horse movement. That has, we're going to tap the toes. That means all the weight is on the back leg. Shift your weight, tap the back toe. That's option one. Shift, tap, shift, tap. Maybe you shift, add a little lift. Here's a shift and a lift. Or you can make it shift, knee, shift, hamstring. So where you take it each time, up to you, but we want to move at a pace that you are getting all the weight shifting back, all the weight shifting forward. So I just want to make sure you're getting that weight shift, even if your toes come up or not. Here comes the last one on this side. And then you're going to go ahead, shake it out a little bit right here. We're going to switch over to the other side. That would mean all of our weight shifts back on the opposite leg. The other toe is to the front. So this is version one. Maybe you lift a little for version two. You would lift even more for version three. And maybe you alternate. You try it at different levels each time. We just want to make sure we're not moving too quickly. We want to be able to get all the way back, feel the lift, balance, shift the weight forward, balance. Here's the shift and the shift. We have one more to go here. It's a lift and a lift. And then you would shake it out. Give yourself a little shake. Far enough behind the chair. Double step touch. We go in one direction. We go in the other direction. Option to cross your foot behind. That adds a little more challenge to the movement when you cross the leg behind. Here comes your last one, and we're going to meet behind the chair, and we're going to take our stretch here. So step behind your chair. This time heels are under hips. Let your hips press back. Give yourself a stretch here. You can also take it lower. We want it to feel good. So you might go lower, you might stay higher, wherever it works best for you. You can start bringing yourself up. While we're here, we are going to stretch out our lower legs, our calves. Take your right foot towards the back of the chair. Left foot is going to be back. Take a peek. Heel is behind your toes. We want to feel the stretch in the lower leg, the calf area. So if you don't feel it, one, you want to look to see what your heel is doing. It could be going to the outside, bring it in. We want to check to see what our hips are doing. So if they're totally going off to the side, can you make them come straight ahead? And then you would press your heel down into the floor. We're going to bring this leg in. We're switching. The left foot would go to the back of the chair. Right foot goes back. Take a peek at your heel. Heel is behind your toes. You can bend to the front leg. And again, if you're not feeling a stretch, just check. Hips are going forward. You can push your heel into the floor behind you. On the flip side, if your heel doesn't reach, that's okay. We're going for a stretch. It doesn't have to reach the floor if it doesn't go there. You would start bringing this leg in, give it a little shake. We're going to bring ourselves around, have a seat on the chair, grab your sip of water. We're going to do a little balancing on our chair. Then we're going to do some of our posture before we grab our weight. To work on balance in our chair, we're going to take our feet out wide, and we're going to take our fingertips up. You're going to add a little lean off to the right, and just use this lean, engage a little more through your core. Bring yourself to center. Add your lean to the left. Hold it here. Again, engage through the core. We want to stay upright. Bring yourself to center. Here's the lean. And look, left heel can come up or the leg as you hold it. Foot goes down, back to center. Here's the other side. Lean, heel lift or leg lift. And set it down. Let your arms come down right here. Feet can come in. We're going to do some posture work. We're going to do this in a lean forward. Feet are flat. Add the little hinge. Great chance to embrace through the core. Fingertips reach to the corners of the room. That's your Y. W, we did this earlier. We're going to do it forward. Elbows slide back. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Fingertips reach to the side. That is a T. I is sweeping your fingertips to the back of the room. Relax, stretch through your neck, reach your fingertips back. It's a T as you take your arms to the side. W when you squeeze elbows back right between your shoulder blades. Y, extend your arms out, be nice to your neck. Shoulders are still relaxed. Pull your elbows back, W. Make a T, I, arms sweep back. T, W, Y. Let's do that one more time. W, T, I, T, W, Y. Bring your hands to your lap. Bring yourself all the way up. Let your shoulders relax here. Let's grab our weights. We're going to do some moves with our weights, one on each side. Remember, our weights are optional. You don't have to use it. We are going to start arms down by your side. Add a little shoulder shrug. That would be shoulders to your ears. And now shoulders go down. Now, it's not just about lifting the shoulders up. I want you to feel your shoulder blades slide down your back as well. You would lift your shoulders up, only part way. We don't need to go really high. And then we let our shoulders slide down our back. So I really want you to focus more on the down. We probably spend enough time pulling our shoulders up around our ears. We need to spend more time sliding our shoulders away from our ears. Let's do two more. Here's one. Here comes two. Let's go ahead, take our weights to our thighs. We're going to open our legs up. We're going to take bicep curls here to begin. You're going to take some curls. There's the lift. I want you to feel the curl up, and let's think slow on the way down. We're going to do 2 more like this. And then we're going to switch this. Palms are going to face us. And you're going to take it to the front and bring it down. Now, depending how your shoulders feel, you might choose to alternate your arms. It is more work to lift both our arms up together than it is to do one at a time. You're going to do 1 more here, and then it will be in upright row. You're going to pull your elbows up and then let them slide down. Pull your elbows up, let them slide down. So right here, elbows are where they lead. So I want you to think, open the elbows up to the side. Our wrists are staying straight. We have our 4. It's our 3. It's your 2. And there's your 1. Go ahead, slide your legs in. We'll come back to our bicep curls. Weights are next to us. There comes. Curl up. Slow it down. Curl up. Slow it down. Here's 4. Slow, slow, slow. Here's 3. Slow, slow, slow. Here's 2. And 1 more time. And now we're going to take our weights in front of us. You can go and use just 1 weight. You can set the one down on that lap. Otherwise, we're going to take it in front. We're making circles. You're going to take a circle up and around. And I want you to have your eyes follow the weights as they make this circle. So we're not going to go too fast, but we're working our shoulders here as well as moving our eyes around. And now you switch, take it in the opposite direction. And your circle might be small. That's okay. Maybe you want to keep it right here. You're still working your shoulders. It's up and around, and we're working our eyes as we watch the weight. Here comes your last one. Let 1 weight come back into each hand. Arms are by your side, palms are facing back. We're going to add a little press back, release down. Here's press back and release. Here's your press, release. Let's do 4, 3. I'm adding on 1 more move here. Here's 2. This time, bring the arms up, press back, hold it here, add a little pulse, and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms relax down. Take your weights, set them underneath your chair. We're going to start stretching everything out right here. Grab another sip of water. Feet are going to be flat on the floor. Arms are going to reach up. Once our arms are up, take the right hand behind your head. We're taking our tricep stretch here. You can take, I'm reaching across and grabbing my elbow, but you could also take your left arm around the front and press it up this way. We're stretching our tricep. We're getting the back of the arm. Fingertips reach up. Now the left arm is coming behind. There is the lift. And like on the other side, you can also come around to the front. You could also go overhead. We want to focus on stretching the back of the upper arm or tricep. Your fingertips are going to reach up. You're going to bring your arms to the side. You're going to flip your thumbs down to the floor and press your arms back. Now let the shoulders come back and down as you take the press. Now while you're here, you're going to make your hands into a fist. Bring the fist behind your back. So we're adding a little more stretch here, and I have it, my hands are like this, fist to fist behind my back. So I'm just opening a little more through my shoulders, my chest. Let's take a twist to the right while we're here. To the front, take a twist to the left. Return to the front. Open your elbows a little bit more, squeeze back. Release your hands, take your hands right to your lap, lift your chest, think seated cow-cat, chest opens. Bring your chin to your chest, round through your spine. Bring yourself up tall, make sure you're far enough forward on your chair, right leg is coming up, here's your chance. Big hug, this is gonna give us the stretch in the back of our leg. Pull your toes up. Point your toes down. Pull your toes up. Extend this leg all the way out. Support yourself. Hamstring stretch here. Bring yourself all the way up. Slide the right leg in. Bring the left leg up. Here's the hug. Sit up tall, pull your toes up, and now point your toes down. Pull your toes up, point your toes down. We pull our toes up, extend the leg out in front, hamstring stretch as you lean forward. Bring yourself all the way up, slide the left leg in, open your legs up wide here. Feet are pressing down into the floor, sit up tall, add a lean forward here. Great chance to stretch tailbone to the top of your head. Bring your right forearm to your thigh, drop the left hand down, sweep the left hand to the right. We're stretching. As you lift the arm, feel the stretch down the side of your body. There's the reach through your fingertips. Feel the stretch all the way down your side. We bring the left arm down, around in front. Forearm is coming to the thigh. Right arm reaches down. Here's the slow motion, sweeping up. Feel the stretch, feel the stretch. Feel the stretch. There is the opening on the side of the body. Arm is coming back down around to the front. You can meet with both your forearms on your thighs. Here's a lean forward. I like to stand up a little higher. If you like to go lower, feel free to take it deeper into the stretch. It is what works best for you and feels good. We would carefully bring ourselves up. That means take a breath, bring yourself all the way back up. You can slide your feet in here. Take this right arm. We're bringing it behind our back. Elbow can be at 90, but you could also reach it up between your shoulder blades. I'm keeping mine at 90. Once you have that, left ear, left shoulder. It's a stretch through your neck right here. Lift your head. Relax the right arm. Here comes left. It comes behind. You're sitting up tall. Right ear, right shoulder. And if you don't feel a stretch, move your chin just a little bit. Lift your head. Open your arms up to the side. Give yourself a hug. Right arm is going to be on the bottom. Here's the hug. Elbows relax down. Chin comes to your chest. Lift your head. Open your arms. Take the left arm, hug yourself on the bottom. Here's the hug. Elbows relax down to your chest. Chin comes down to your chest. Lift your head. Open your arms to the side. Sweep your arms up. Take your palms towards the ceiling. Stretch through your waistline. Get a little taller. Release your fingertips. Bring your hands down in front. Quick little stretch. Palms forward. And now you bring your palms towards each other. Lift the elbows. A little extra wrist stretch. Elbows relax down. Pinkies are next to each other. Back of the hands are facing the front. Now you take the back of the hands towards each other, stretching your wrist here. Unwrap, clasp, wrist circles one direction, wrist circles in the other. Arms come down by your side. We are taking a big inhale, reach up. Exhale, blow it out. Take it 2 more times. We reach up as we inhale. Blow it out as you exhale. 1 more time. Here is your inhale and your exhale. And thank you all very much for joining in. Have a wonderful